and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Hollywood Elite Wrestling. My name is Grant Bachoco, and it is great to have you here tonight. Sorry for the little bit of a delayed start. I decided to close all my browser windows right before we went live here, which is not good. But it's great to have you here. Very excited to see everybody. We've got 4 big matches for you today, and I'm very excited to bring you those matches. Before we get going, as always, I want to thank our wonderful Saturday Morning Media Patreon patrons who help support this channel. And a special shout out to our patron producers, Dorothy Pachoco, Eve Cunning, Kathy Crawford, Tony Urbano, David Akers, and Vicky Sebring for their support. If you would like to support the wonderful videos on this channel, well, you may not think they're wonderful, but the videos on this channel anyway, head on over to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media. Well, folks, the show starts tonight with Buddy Rogers coming out, and Buddy Rogers is not happy. Because as you know, a few weeks ago, Buddy Rogers said that he should be in contention for the title instead of mummies and all this other stuff. And so he said he was going to fight his way up the roster. And he fought Nacho Barrera and won, obviously. But then he faced Bob Orton Jr. And Bob Orton Jr. beat him in a really surprising match. So Buddy Rogers is back out. He is calling for Bob Orton Jr. to come back, and he wants to try it again. Bob Orton Jr. not going to shy away from a fight, but Bob Orton says, I'm going to beat you again, and then your little quest for the title is over and you need to go away. So this is not like a loser leaves town match or anything, but I would say if Buddy Rogers loses, we're gonna bail on this little quest idea that we're doing, and we'll move on to other storylines. Now, I see in the chat Jay Irish is saying Bob Orton must have invited Buddy to the cast party. He did not use his cast. He is not injured, so he did not use his cast. He won. It was a pretty amazing match. Anyway, this is going to be our beginning match. We are going to ring the bell, and it looks like Bob Orton has the momentum behind him, and he's going to start with a head scissors, but Buddy Rogers is going to reverse that and toss Bob Orton into the ropes. You caught the ropes, the opponent puts you down with a hard running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Buddy Rogers rolls on level 2. There's some big drop kicks on Bob Orton, and Bob Orton is going to bail out of the ring, and he grabs Buddy Rogers by the leg, pulls him out, smashes him into the turnbuckle post, throws him back in, and going to hit him with a power slam. Bob Orton not fooling around. Hurt too. Bob Orton with some stomps on Buddy Rogers, and hurt too. There you go. And another stomps, just keeps stomping him. Buddy Rogers says that's enough and reverses it and hits some more drop kicks on Bob Orton. Bob Orton again is going to roll out of the ring, and he's going to crawl helplessly back in as Buddy Rogers locks in a chokehold. His agility. He's going to go for the death jump, climbs up to the top. The opponent comes off the top rope with an awesome cross body block, but Bob Orton counters with a specialty move. Buddy Rogers rolling his pin. Now the target is 1. The roll is a 4, but I think the fans at this point might be cheering Bob Orton. And there it is, the superplex. Oh my gosh, this is how he beat him last time. This is exactly what happened. So +2 maneuver here. The target will be 4. The roll is a 9, so he's able to kick out of it. Bob Orton Jr. coming again in frustration. Tosses Buddy Rogers out of the ring. A wild brawl, the wrestler with the better ring rating. They're equal. So Bob Orton is going to roll on level 3 offense, and there's a press slam backbreaker on Buddy Rogers. He is hurt. And there is a face slam to the mat. Buddy Rogers able to reverse it. What a match this is. Hits Orton with a pile driver. Orton is down. Buddy Rogers is going to go, let's see, he's going to go for the death jump again, climbing up to the top. And the opponent comes off. And again, Bob Orton hits him with a specialty move, and Buddy Rogers will roll his pin. The target is 3. The roll is 5. Bob Orton Jr. rolling with a press slam backbreaker on Buddy Rogers. Down 3. Rogers is going to bail out of the ring. He crawls helplessly back in. Orton with a power slam on Buddy Rogers. Holy cow. Hurt 2. And kneeling neckbreaker 3 on Buddy Rogers. Hurts 2. Bob Orton Jr. What a match this is. Choice D. So let's see. He's going to go for the power move. He will need an 8 or less to make this happen. 3. He gets it. Bob Orton Jr., he's got Buddy Rogers' number. Win, lose, or draw here. And again, choice D. And again, he's going to go for the power move. Needs an 8 or less. And 4. He gets it. Buddy Rogers hurt 2. Bob Orton looking for another big move. There's a released double underhook. And we're rolling the pin. Could this be it? The target is 4. The roll is a 9. Another kick out by Buddy Rogers. A power slam. That's what he follows it up with. Hurt 2. Face slam to the mat on Buddy Rogers. Hurt 2. Bob Orton gives him a drop kick of his own. Hurt 2. Holy cow. Some stomps on Buddy Rogers. Hurt 2. Delayed vertical suplex again. Choice D. Gonna go for the power move. Needs an 8 or less. The roll's a 6. He gets it. Buddy Rogers hurts 2. Wow. What? Bob Orton just in control again. Gonna go for the needs an 8 or less here. 6. Gets it. Goes for the power move. Gets it. Down 3. Buddy Rogers rolls out of the ring and he crawls helplessly back in. Bob Orton with a power slam on Buddy Rogers. What a match. What an opener we have here tonight. Bob Orton Jr. with a release double underhook and only a hurt 2. Another one. He follows it up with another one. Down 3. Bob Orton. Let me see here. Let me see. Well, he'll toss him out of the ring. He's going to throw him out of the ring. Frustrated with Buddy Rogers. Wild Brawl, the wrestler with the better ring rating. They're equal, so Bob Orton is going to roll on level 3 offense. There's the Orton bomb on Buddy Rogers. Hurt 2. Man, oh man. And again, going to go for this power move here. Needs an 8 or less. 10 doesn't do it. Buddy Rogers reversing it. Hits a pile driver on Bob Orton. Bob Orton is down. Can Buddy Rogers? Oh, there it is. The figure 4 grapevine. A +4 move here. So rolling for the pin. The target. Oh my God. The target is 7. The roll is an 8. Bob Orton Jr. kicks out. He gets out. He gets to the ropes, we'll say. Choice H. Oh my God. What a match here. Gonna go for the death jump. The opponent climbs to the top. Orton recovers, throws him off. He's gonna roll on level 3 offense. And it's a press slam shoulder breaker. Down 3. Can Bob Orton hit a finish here? There it is. The superplex +2. Here it comes. The target 7. The roll 10. Buddy Rogers able to kick out, but now at a whopping 5 fatigue. Holy cow. Death jump. Bob Orton Jr. climbing up, but now Rogers recovers and throws him off the turnbuckle. He will roll on level 3 offense. There's an atomic drop on Bob Orton. Only a hurt 2. Wow, this is amazing. Into the turnbuckle. Bob Orton Jr. into the turnbuckle, crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense, and into the ropes again goes Bob Orton Jr. The opponent tries a sunset flip. You grab his legs and roll him into a pinning combination. Opponent rolls pin. The target is 6. The roll is an 8. Buddy Rogers now at 6 fatigue. Bob Orton rolling on level 3 offense. There's a press slam backbreaker, and this could be it. Is the press slam backbreaker going to get him? 7. No, he kicks out. The roll is a 10. He is now at 7 fatigue, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's another press slam backbreaker. I'm going to lose my voice on the first match. Hurt 2. Bob Orton continuing. Drop kick 2. Hurt 2. Kneeling neck breaker. Oh my gosh. Hurt 2. Bob Orton with a release double underhook. 3 on Buddy Rogers. Hurt 2. Man, oh man, I got to take a drink. Reverse double underhook just over and over. Down 3. Bob Orton. There it is. The superplex. Could this be it? The target is 10. The roll is a 6. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner with the superplex is Bob Orton. And yes, I did see that ended in doubles. So hold on 1 second here. Oh, man, what a match. What a match. Wow. Okay, so let's see. He is at an 8. He is at an 8. So, yeah, 5 stars. 5 stars. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? You know what? I'm not going to roll on the feud chart, and here's why. Buddy Rogers, I'm not going to roll on the feud chart. We're just going to let Buddy Rogers. I think it's more humiliating in the manner that he lost, that he is just going to slink away. And Bob Orton Jr. now, maybe, Bob Orton Jr. I've been thinking that Hollywood Elite Wrestling needs a TV title or an Intercontinental title or something like that. But hey, Buddy Rogers, I gave you all the opportunities in the world, and away you go. All right, moving on to our next match, which is a tag match, ladies and gentlemen, and this should be interesting. The Road Warriors versus Buddy Rose and Doug Summers. Now, of course, we will get our managers out here. Sherry Martel in the corner of Rose and Summers. Paul Ellering in the corner of Hawk and Animal. And we will say Doug Summers is going to start with Hawk. We will roll some initiative here. We'll ring the bell, and Doug Summers is going to get the start here with a kick to the stomach. And dazed 1, Doug Summers continues with another kick to the stomach. Why not? It worked the first time. It doesn't work the second time. Hawk completely reverses it. Double clothesline 3, add 1. So 1 fatigue to Doug Summers. Animal is now the legal man in the ring. And we are rolling on level 3 defense. Down 3. Doug Summers is going to bail out of the ring, but he crawls helplessly back in. Animal rolls on level 3. He rolls a boot to the midsection 2. Hurt 2. Doug Summers going to try and tag out, is able to do it. Buddy Rose comes in against Animal. Crisscross tackle, an agility move. He has the agility. It will work, but no, it won't. Animal will reverse it and hit a press slam. He does have the power, so that will work. Buddy Rose down. Buddy Rose is going to bail out of the ring, and he crawls helplessly back in. Animal rolls on level 3 offense and just tosses Buddy Rose back out of the ring. A wild brawler ups. Both wrestlers roll disqualification. Oops, we got a little too close here. So we are going to roll for DQ here for both of them. No DQ there, so we are going to roll 1 die to see who wins this brawl. It is an even roll, so Buddy Rose is going to win. He's going to roll on level 3 offense, hits bombs away, down, and Animal's going to try and tag out. He is able to tag out. Hawk now in against Buddy Rose, and he hits a choice F. And he is going to go for the power move. Needs a 7 or less to make this happen. Roll is a 6. It works. Buddy Rose in trouble. Hurt 2. Hawk, jumping fist drop. He's got the power, so that will work. Buddy Rose is hurt. Hawk continues a vertical suplex, an impressive vertical suplex. Buddy Rose is going to roll out of the ring. Oh, again, a wild brawler ups. Both wrestlers roll disqualification. And, it looks like Buddy Rose gets disqualified. So the Road Warriors will win this match. And that is Hawk. Hawk will win, and we'll say smash with chair. DQ, not a fantastic match. Maybe we'll give it 1 star, but we'll say a brawl breaks out afterwards, and I think, you will get to see these two teams face off again at a later date. So there you go. Moving on to our next match, features the women here, and this is going to be Rockin' Robin versus Joyce Grable. Joyce Grable. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, friends who are watching, I would love to know who you would like to see wrestle on upcoming episodes. So head on over to lowpromoter.com/vote. You can vote for 3 singles wrestlers, 3 women wrestlers, and 3 tag teams. Just a bunch of middle of the pack names on the list, but you will decide who will wrestle in the weeks ahead. And so that will be great. A lot of sort of middle of the pack people, including some recent signees. So here we go. Rockin' Robin versus Joyce Grable. We will ring the bell. It looks like Joyce Grable is going to start things off with some hard forearm blows, but it's an agility move. And Rockin' Robin will duck those blows and hit some roundhouse punches on Joyce Grable, hurting her. Rockin' Robin continuing with a drop kick against Joyce Grable. Hurt too. Rockin' Robin. Both these women would love a win here to possibly be moved up into title contention. Hurt too. There's a flying lariat from Rockin' Robin. And just a hurt too there. Rockin' Robin continuing with a flying lariat. 3. Hurt too. Rockin' Robin trying to pull out these big moves here. Knife edge chops in the corner. 2. Down 3. Rockin' Robin following it up. What are her stats? She's not really an out of the ring type person. She's going to roll up. Hit a drop kick on Joyce Grable. Hurt too. Rockin' Robin follows it up with another drop kick on Joyce Grable. Hurt too again. There's a flying lariat. That'll take Joyce Grable down. And Joyce will roll her pin. The target of 3. The roll is an 8. Rockin' Robin now rolling on level 3. And again, not going to throw her out of the ring. Going to keep her in the ring. Try and wear her down that way. Drop kick 2. Hurt 2. Rockin' Robin continues with a choice A. So that'll be into the ropes. That's what she's going to do because she's got a C. Into the ropes goes Joyce Grable, and running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Drop kick 2 against Joyce Grable. Down 3. Rockin' Robin follows that up with the Bulldog. Now, what is her... okay, so we roll 1 die. Even, play normally. Odd, it's a top rope Bulldog. It's odd, so this will be a +2. So 6 is the target, and the roll is an 11. So Joyce Grable now at 2 fatigue. Not going to throw her out of the ring. Keeping it in. Knife edge chops in the corner. Joyce Grable reverses. Can she mount some offense here? She hits some big drop kicks against Rockin' Robin, and she is down. Can Joyce Grable? She's going to follow it up with a death jump. Climbs to the top. Big move off the top ropes. Joyce Grable rolling on level 3. She will throw Rockin' Robin out of the ring. She crawls helplessly back in. Joyce Grable rolls with a giant swing on Rockin' Robin. Hurt too. She is firing back. Headstand, head scissors 2. Hurt 2. Joyce Grable. Choice B. And choice B... What's her? She's going to go for the turnbuckle. Throws Rockin' Robin into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. And Joyce Grable with another handstand. Head scissors 2. Hurt 2. Joyce Grable with an airplane spin on Rockin' Robin. Only a hurt 2. And headstand scissors 2. Rockin' Robin reverses it. Here she comes. She's coming back. Headstand arm. Headstand and arm. Dazed 1. Relentless headlock 1. Hurt 2. Rockin' Robin coming back. Roundhouse punches 2. I gotta close my email app. I keep getting emails. It's distracting me. Drop kick 2 on Joyce Grable. Hurt 2. Rockin' Robin continuing. Hurt 2. And here's a choice A, and again she's going to choose into the ropes. Into the ropes goes Joyce Grable. Gets her in a position for a back body drop. Joyce Grable grabs her, hits her with a pile driver, and Joyce Grable firing back here. There's a death jump on Rockin' Robin, and a big flying clothesline from the top. Joyce Grable rolls on level 3 offense. She will toss Rockin' Robin out of the ring. A big brawl outside the ring. Rockin' Robin may be disqualified here. Nope, not disqualified. Throws her back in, rolls on level 3 offense. Gonna hit a death jump of her own. And whoever has the better agility rating, that's going to be Rockin' Robin's going to win that. And so she will roll on level 3 offense and rolls a choice E. And it's going to go for the agility move. We'll work on a 9 or less. The roll's a 4. It will work. Down 3, leave the ring. Joyce is going to leave the ring. Crawls helplessly back in. Rockin' Robin again with the choice E. And again, going to go for the agility move. And again, it works. Joyce Grable in trouble. And Joyce Grable will be rolling her pin. The target is 5. The roll is a 4. So with that Boston Crab submission, Rockin' Robin picks up a nice victory here tonight. All right. And let's see. Rockin' Robin had 0. She had 3. A 2-star match. I'm not gonna put it down. Now, if any of you are watching and you're like, well, wait a minute, it was a Scorpion Deathlock, not a Boston Crab. I like to, when it finishes the match, I always put what the move was that led to the choice chart. So Boston Crab, not a Scorpion Deathlock. Both actually submission moves. So there you go. So a nice win for Rockin' Robin. And I don't know if she'll necessarily get a title shot right away, but definitely prepared her up there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event. This is spilling out of our last encounter. I have the official Filsinger Games ringside companion here. I am going to head on over to the finisher match rules. So we will, it's pretty easy what a finisher match is, but we will read them just in case. Why did they not put the finisher match is in here, right? I'm not mistaken. I know it's just you keep going until you use the finisher, but I would love to read the official rules. Finisher match. Here we go. Finisher match. This is a special challenge match where the wrestler must successfully use a finisher stated before the match, or finishers if he has more than one, to win. Other pinfalls and finishing outcomes are ignored. And so this is no disqualification, no count out rules. When a wrestler rolls his pin as the result of any other move other than the opponent's finisher, add 1 to the pin rating and continue the match. So before we get going here, let's look at our competitors' finishers. Now we have to pick one finisher. So for Bob Roop, it's the shoulder breaker. That is the finisher. For Ted DiBiase, we are going to say, I don't want to say it's the loaded. We're going to say, okay, here's what we're going to say. The figure 4 leg lock or the loaded glove. No, we'll say the figure 4 leg lock. That's the more fair thing to do. So figure 4 leg lock versus the shoulder breaker. That's what it's going to be. We're not making Ted DiBiase too evil. So this is your main event. No disqualifications, no countouts. Finisher must be used to win. Let's roll for some initiative. And Ted DiBiase is going to start things off here with an eye rake to Bob Roop. And that is a dazed 1, knee to stomach 2. It is an agility move. And so that will work. Bob Roop in trouble, but quickly reverses it there. And into the turnbuckle goes Ted DiBiase. And crushed by a big kick, opponent rolls on level 2 offense. And again, into the turnbuckle goes Ted DiBiase. Crushed by a big kick, opponent rolls on level 2 offense again. And into the ropes now goes Ted DiBiase and puts you down with a running back elbow. We'll roll a level 2 offense, and again into the turnbuckle. Bob Roop just wants to throw him everywhere. Big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. There's a reverse hammerlock. Finally, we got a move there. DiBiase able to power out of that. Rolls on level 1 with a knee to the stomach. That will work. That is a hurt 2. DiBiase rolls on level 2. There's a neck breaker drop 3. And remember, that pin does not count, but he will get 1 fatigue token for that. Ted DiBiase, what are his stats? I think he is going to throw him out of the ring. Bob Roop out of the ring, crawls helplessly back in. DiBiase, there's the figure 4 leg lock. This could be it. The match could be over. So the target here is going to be 4. The roll is a 4. There you go. That's it. With the figure 4 leg lock, Ted DiBiase wasting absolutely no time in finishing off Bob Roop. Let's see. That will get 1 star because it's a fatigue match. He was at 2. 2-star match. 2-star match. There you go. All right. So that finishes up our match. I think that that pretty much ends our evening of wrestling here. Once again, we'd like to invite you, if you have not, to go on over to lowpromoter.com/vote. Vote for some of your favorites, and they will appear in the weeks ahead. Definitely want to thank all of you for tuning in. There may be another live stream sometime this week. Hoping to keep these Tuesday schedules. Just want to thank everybody for tuning in. Always appreciate it. Let me run through the chat here, and hopefully I will mention everybody. Christopher Merriman, Carl Zilla, Jay Irish, 780, Michael Brown, Jeffrey Melton, Mark Ferguson, Michael Bratta. I'm trying to... Kamala was here. Thank you. Jeffrey Melton, I believe I mentioned, but just in case I did not. Thank you all for tuning in. Salvador was here. Welcome, Salvador. Great to have you checking in. Coming to the end. If I miss you, I apologize. Josh Bennett, welcome. Thanks for being here. And reaching to the end. I think that's it. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks.